Chapter 8 of the book Agile Portfolio Management. Make choices reversible. Within portfolio management we are making many choices. Also within the development of new products we are making many choices. And you can ask yourself if it are always the right choices. So in your process you must be able to reverse your choices when needed and as soon as possible. That means that looking at your product development process, you want to start as early as possible with the check, is this the right initiative? So at the start of product development, you could ask yourself, what is the hypothesis behind this product to deliver a viable one? Is it possible to test that hypothesis? And I would say yes. You could use a fantastic instrument. And that's what we call an MVP, or minimum viable product. So you can use a minimum viable product to test the hypothesis if you have a viable product. But it is possible that within your MVP, you also have a lot of assumptions. And then you could even test the riskiest assumptions first. And that's what we call a RAT, a riskiest assumption test. And if based on your RATs and MVP, you have a viable product, then you can start with the development of your product. And that's what we call a minimum marketable product. And a minimum marketable product is a product with a few features which give some value to your customers and they are willing to pay for that. But it's absolutely not a complete product yet. But if they are willing to pay for that, then you can start to develop it. And then when they are using it, you can get in contact with those customers and ask, okay, is there unrealized value you see? And then you could add functionalities. You could add features to your product. And every time you can check with your customer, are you willing to pay for these features? And every time when they are saying yes, you can add the features. And you can continuously go with the development of that product. And at a certain moment, when you want to add a new feature, your customer is saying, I'm sorry, but you can add a feature, but I'm not willing to pay more money for this feature. And then you have to ask yourself, what am I going to do? Is this a mature product? So, I will keep it and I will maintain it. Or are we talking here about an immature product? So, it's maybe better to remove the product off the market. And these kinds of topics you can find in chapter 8 and much more.